spacious and very good for anyone. Again from the landlord, and he gave it to me at 10,000. Imagine a three-bedroom apartment in the Pearl where I need to pay this. Yes, hi guys, welcome back. Remember, I am Mix, and today we are going to talk about what we call apartment tour, and we are going to look at some of these beautiful places. Definitely some of you definitely be too, and those that you think will be very good and affordable for you to live in, especially when it comes to Qatar. Remember, the cost of living, the standard of living, it will definitely depend on where you stay and which kind of location. We have those higher end areas, especially for those that have visited Qatar or those that will come to Qatar. We look at the Kapal, we look at Rosail, we look at West Bay. We will find that in those particular areas, the cost of apartment or rent for apartments is far going to be different. When we look at this rent cost, we shall consider what we call the one-bedroom apartment, it's two-bedroom apartment, the three-bedroom apartment. We will also look at what we call the compulsion. We'll also look at what we call the penthouse. Penthouse is a full 5-bedroom apartment. So it will depend. First of all, when you look at the rent itself, it's just going to depend on the area where you want to be. Either you want to be in those higher end areas or you want to be in these lower end areas. That we would not focus on basis being that we are only going to look at to get the comparison with only the higher end areas, but we shall also look at smaller other areas in outskirts which you can also get unaffordable. But most of the people prefer to have in areas which are a little bit very secure with what you call all the facilities or all the package of the facilities in one way. Right now today I'm in the Pearl. I'm in the Pearl and I'm going to share with you, I'm going to show you what is called one 3-bedroom apartment. When you come to the Pearl, what you expect at a 3-bedroom apartment. Remember the cost, we look at some of the landowners, or look at some of the building, the landlords will say, I'll give you an apartment which will be inclusive of what you call power, electricity. It will be inclusive of air conditioning, because you cannot survive in the Gulf here without air conditioning. Then it will be inclusive of what you call water. So meaning that you pay a compact package or you pay a full package that will be inclusive of all other amenities with you. Remember, some of these places have what you call a gym or indoor gym, swimming pool. So remember, those we are not going to focus on them because you not have to pay, you not have to incur what you call extra cost for you to pay. However, something that definitely I need to let you know that we are going to look at what you call how does the 3-bedroom apartment looks like, especially if you want to come and rent in the Pearl. You know, Pearl is one of the places that is really favorite, and everyone, he is the dream place where to come and live in the Pearl because of its amenities, its services from door to door, and only other services. So we are going to move around and try to see what definitely you can see in a 3-bedroom apartment, looking at the view in all ends and looking at also looking at what we call the balconies at the same time. Remember, it's your first time to come across Mix. I am Mix. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to support. We are looking at beautiful places in Qatar and we are looking at life in Qatar, what it looks like. Thank you so much. Let's go into the sitting room. When you look at the sitting room, the size of the sitting room is quite very big. If you get some other places or some other side, for example, if you have the sea view or if you have the marina view, it is all going to look in different sizes. So this is what I have to let you know for my apartments. It's what we call the size of the sitting room. It's quite very spacious and very good. It can accommodate a very big family. The size of the dining also, it has a portion of the dining. It has my bookshelf. Definitely you'll understand it's going to be very good, or it's actually very good that you can see it's a way what you can have. Then when you go to one of the bedroom, I want to show you how the bedroom, I want to show you all the whole apartment, how definitely it looks like. And this is how the bedroom looks like. This is one bedroom. It's quite very good with a spacious wardrobe, space for the wardrobes. Then we also look at the spacious. Remember all these rooms I'm talking about, they have self-contained bathroom, including what you call the jacuzzi and also what you call the self-contained inside. So definitely that's what you have need to say. This is how definitely looks like. So it's quite very good. And from this other side of the window, when you cannot see, you will see what we have, and you see that it definitely has a very good view. You can view this side from this side and can see the sea from this side, which is quite gives you a very relaxed peace of the mind. On the across of the road, you definitely see where we have the other areas that is just cross the apartments or the houses that are then cross to what you call the lake. So definitely you understand that this is definitely going to give you something that's pretty very good in one or the other. And remember, when you're talking about the price, we're talking to depend on the landlord, and it will depend on how much definitely are you negotiating or negotiating power. So let's go to another bedrooms that host the keys, and definitely you'll see how definitely also this room looks like. Remember, when I talk about these rooms, we look at self-contained with everything inside, which gives you a very relaxed place for you to live. Yes, from this side also you see it's a very spacious area, very good for the kids, especially if you definitely that have the family and have the kids. It's should very good. From this other side, still the view also is partially very good. From the other side of the window, you can still see something that's really very good. So this is how I definitely got to shows and how I was being able to try to scope up this kind of room or this kind of apartment from this other side. I thought this view is going to be very good for me, and it definitely gave me the value for it. So when you try to move on here, we'll go to another bedroom. That's where I see, and this is where my bedroom, and this is where I sleep. It's my master bedroom. So definitely you see how different it also looks like. It's pretty very good. It's kind of very good, and it's one of view. And from this other side, which gives this also spacious for me, and it enables me for me to do a lot of work and do whatever I have to do. From this other view also, you can see the view from this side is across. It's also very good. It's the center, the entrance to the pearl, which definitely gives me a very good relaxed place also to see. On this other side of the window, when you try to see the side of the view from this side, it still will give you the view of the side view and the other view from down across the road, which is quite very good for anyone that love luxury and for anyone that love good things. Definitely this is how to see. When you look at the bathroom itself, it's a self-contained bathroom and everything is just inside. So definitely this is, it does everything that I definitely need in one or the other. So it includes the fridge, a washing dish, and everything, the cooking plate. My washing dish also is self-contained. It's inside the washing dish. I shall have this one. I have my cooker. It's also here, and everything, you know, say kind of the arrangement gives me that love to live here, and definitely could enable anyone enjoy the space of these other areas. Also, we'll have the maid room. The maid room is also self-contained, which is quite, you know, it's a little bit busy, though I don't have the maid right now, maybe, but this is how the maid room also looks like. Spacious, self-contained with one bed and everything that is inside, with also what we call the bathroom itself, which is the bathroom also, which is self-contained. So it's a self-contained. What does it mean? What does definitely let you know that everything is self-contained and everything is just within the apartment itself, which is quite very good. From this other side also we have another one. I'll show you one of the other extra bathroom that definitely I have, washroom that definitely can share in one or the other. So when you look at the spacious part of the the whole apartment, is quite very good and very interesting and very nice for you to see. And this is how definitely we see, and this is how you definitely see the apartment. It looks quite very spacious and very good for anyone to see. Imagine for the first time when I was coming here, it was a little bit raw, and I had to use a lot of bargaining power from this side and how to bargain from the landlord, and he gave it to me at 10,000. Imagine a 3-bedroom apartment in the Pearl, where I need to pay this amount of money at this time. So definitely It is very spacious. Hope I've tried to share up something for you and hope I've tried to show you, for those that were asking me a lot of questions regarding to where, how much the apartment, and how does it look like, and you had a sample for it. Now you can see how the apartment looks like. Spatial, very good, and definitely you can enjoy for that matter. Thank you so much. See you again in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and support. Remember, I am Mix in Qatar. Try to give you some of these beautiful places and trying to give you some of the important tips and things that definitely you should know. If it's your first time, don't